Hello and welcome to Silver Wheel Tarot. Today I'm going to do another quick reading. Hopefully it's a quick reading here. That's the intention anyways. I want to do a reading about a creative project that you are working on. So we want to know the idea, information about your idea, the process that you're going to go through, and the outcome of this creative project. Timelines might be different for everyone, depending on the type of project you are embarking on. But let's go ahead and pull a couple oracle cards to get the idea of, to represent, I should say, the creative project itself. So this is just to represent the creative project. I want to pull one more also, so we can get an idea here, the creative project at hand. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at these. Vision. Trust in your ability to create the vision in your soul. Ooh. So whatever creative project this is that you're working on, this is soul deep inspiration. That is awesome. Illusion. Embrace the truth. Okay. So this creative project that you are embarking on, there may be some illusion here created by your mind, your thoughts, maybe a little bit your heart, a little like just in the direction you're going, in the process you're taking, and what you think it's going to be in the outcome. And in order to embrace the truth, you've got to trust in the vision in your soul of this project, not your everyday, day-to-day influences on the project, not your mind going wild of the ifs, ands, or buts about it, not your over-emotional state of either excitement or just this heart space of enthusiasm, right? Sometimes you can be so over enthusiastic about something that you don't always see the bumps in the road. Okay, so with illusion and vision here, what I'm really getting the sense of this creative project is that it's important for you to see things as they are, to really truly see them. This has been coming up in a lot of my readings as well lately too, about seeing things through rose-colored lenses. You want to get truly to the soul source of the matter here. Your soul is trying to work through you to create something beautiful. So make sure that you are spending some time to tap in to you, to who you are, your truths, your values, your vision on life, your perspective on things, and make sure that you are coming from that true source of who you are, that space, your soul space, when you are looking at what you are creating. Okay, otherwise it might be easy to get wrapped up in illusion that can come from a lot of different things, right? You're just excited, enthusiastic, hopeful, all things that are good and right and you need to have in a situation as you are creating something. Be brave enough to face the truth also. Make sure that you are looking at things objectively from the perspective of your soul, what is truly important and what the true state of things are. Okay. So with that, it's exciting because you've got some very soul deep level project or something that you're creating on, which is exciting, deep, meaningful project. Something possibly that can inspire and help countless others. Usually things that come from our soul, not just our mind or our emotions, but truly from our soul, from our purpose. It has deep significance, not just to you in the process of the idea and the process and the outcome that we're going to take a look at and how that affects you, but the artwork itself, the creativity itself, the project, whatever it is. It doesn't necessarily have to be art. It certainly could be. It could be music, it could be writing, it could be anything creative. That's for the idea. This is for the process, and this is for the outcome. But usually when things are coming from our soul, it's powerful. And not just for you, but for everyone around you as well. And everyone that you touch with this project or the outcome of it. All right, we are looking for the idea, the process, and the outcome. I just feel like they want to be shuffled some more. Oh, we're going to take that as the idea, the process, and the outcome. Love the Queen of Wands for the idea. Again, very powerful. Wands, fire, personal fire, soul energy. As gorgeous energy right there. Let's go ahead and see what our other card is here for the idea. Control. About the idea that you have, this creative idea. You need to have some sense of boundaries around this idea. Healthy boundaries with yourself to stay true to yourself and who you are within this project. It's going to be very important to have these healthy boundaries to keep outside influences from affecting your work. Also with the soul energy here, again, that is your need to tap into your soul, your personal power, to be inspired from yourself, from deep within. There needs to be a certain sense of discipline, which can result as control, right? If you are disciplined, you are having control of a situation, when you're going to work on it, how long you're going to work on it, the control over your idea. You have control over your idea, not letting these external influences affect you. That's very important right now, because this project wants to come out from your soul. So it's important that you are able to express your soul's expression here, and not somebody else taking an opportunity to express what they want through you. Okay, so you need to gain and maintain control over your idea. Control is not necessarily, it's not a bad word. I mean, sometimes it can come up as, people don't want to be controlled. They don't want to be in controlling environments. This is, however, you taking control over your idea, making sure that you have healthy boundaries in place, that you are basically expressing the true nature of who you are within this idea. Okay? All right, what's the next one here? The process. Choice. I heard choices. So many choices, and you've got to make the choices. What do you love? Flowers, roses in particular. This reminds me of love, not just romantic love, but love. We also have these starfish down here, which to me are a remembrance of joy and happiness, and also a balance. You have the scales here as well. But within your choices, there is possibility of, I'm hearing it like the phrase like cut off at the ankles. I'm not exactly sure how it's a saying, but it's like, be careful of the choices that you're making, okay? You don't want to bind yourself in a way that binds your creativity in your process. You don't want to be so structured, so controlled that you limit your choices. You don't want to bind yourself or cut yourself short or create some heartache for yourself that you don't need based on the choices you're making. Okay, the choices are yours. Focus on the beauty, focus on the joy, and make sure that there is a balance within your project here. And the Magician, doesn't get better than that for creativity. This is your intention here. This is you using your personal energy to shape and shift and create from everything. Your choices are important. Every choice you make helps weave this project, this process into creation. Everything has a purpose and everything has meaning. So make sure that you're looking at the details. Make sure that there is a balance of light and dark. If you're playing with shadows, then make sure you're paying attention to that. If you're trying to paint a certain type of picture or sculpture or something, make sure that it shows everything that you want it to show from your soul level. You have the choice here. So don't restrain yourself too much, but also be open to the possibilities of shifting and changing things. Be a little flexible, be malleable, be willing to try new approaches to things to bring some balance into it. But ultimately, the choice is yours. You've got control over this project, and the guidance here would just be to make sure you keep a sense of balance as you're weaving this project together. The outcome. Ooh, resistance. Really? I'm not really getting anything major off this yet. Let's see what the tarot card says. Okay. So, the importance to bust through the illusion here and to come from your soul and to keep those healthy boundaries and make sure you're making the choices that are right for you within this project in the process. The resistance is getting tied here to this illusion and also this need to create the boundaries and that the choices are yours. This is coming again to this. You may have outside influences really trying to influence your project, okay? But it is important that whether you choose to heed this influence or not, it is going to feel like resistance to you. And make sure that the choices you're making are in alignment with your soul, even if you're getting pushback for it. It is so important for you and for others and the good that your project can do to the world, for the world, to really withstand that resistance, okay? Stay true to yourself. 7 of Wands. But you're on top here. There is resistance. There is pushback. There are others who think that they know the right way for you to do your project. There are others who maybe disagree with the project or want it to go down a different road or a different angle. Make sure that you are taking the time to meditate, to go inwards, to connect to yourself, to your soul, to be in alignment with you and who you are. As long as you do that, you will be up here in the top, protected, blessed, and all these wands down here, they're not going to be able to get to you. Other people's fire and ideas and challenges to your ideas in your project, you're going to be able to overcome that. But again, the truth is in seeing the truth, seeing the illusion, and making sure that you are staying true to who you are. Beautiful, beautiful reading. All right, I hope that that was helpful. Be blessed and have a great day.